So today is the day that I've been waiting for. It is Friday, not just because it is the weekend, but I get to go to Charleston, South Carolina for a 2-day photo shoot. So I'm about to pack up the car. Ariana is on her way here. Najan is on his way here. They're going to be working with me through the shoot for the weekend. So let's turn up. There goes a sight from my soul. It's 6 o'clock, and we're gonna start getting ready to head to the studio. I sound crazy, but we made it to Charleston safely. It was like a really bad rainstorm for like 10 miles, if not longer, that we had to get through. So I didn't really want to like vlog in the car because I just wanted to focus. It was pretty crazy, but we're gonna start getting ready and head on over to get set up. I gotta get it together. I look crazy. All right, I'm up. Big difference from what you just saw. It's 7:30 and we're on our first coffee run. The studio is probably about 2 minutes from here. I have 2 cyc walls that I can use, so I can literally do 2 different lighting setups and just move my transmitters from the lights to get the look that I want. So we're gonna get our coffee and touch base and go through the mood boards just so we can kind of get an idea of like what each station should kind of look like. And yeah, we should be done today by 5 o'clock. So we're gonna start at 8. First talent gets here at 8, and we're gonna do what we can to wrap up by 5. So once we get this coffee, we'll be heading back to the studio and I can show you guys the space and what it looks like. All set up, just had a prayer, about to start the shoot, but this is our test for our lighting. Our setup is really simple. It's got a off the box shooting through my Sony a6300 tethered into Capture One on my MacBook Pro, white V flat. Nashawn doing behind the scenes. We in here, Charleston, and we're gonna have some fun today. So we're about to shoot the first kit for today. We're just gonna get some tunes on and we're good to go. I asked you for the time, you got it damn right. Everything you do. Who's this superstar?
You ready? Here it comes.
Oh, hi. Well, hello. What is your name?
Cameron.
Cameron. Now, how old are you, Cameron?
6.
6? You ready to shoot?
Yes.
High 5. Good job, man. You look good. Gives me butterflies. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cuttings out to be. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cuttings out to be. What do you think? You like the pictures? Yeah? They're good?
Yes.
Good.
Yours is so pretty. I can't handle you.
That skin looks really good, Ari.
She's gorgeous, and this whole little fuzzy
Right, there's a moment. How you feel, man? Feel good? Yeah? You had me scared a little bit. That little monster thing was.
No, we got no fear.
No, no fear. Good job, man. Good job.
Thank you.
Great day. We started at about 8. We got done our last shoot around 9. We shot 16 people, 3 looks a piece. It's a pretty heavy workflow, but that was just day 1. Day 2 is probably another 15, 16 people, maybe 18 tops, because we had maybe 18 maximum. We had a few people not show up today, which is cool because they already like reserved for the shoot. So for those that didn't come today, the opportunity is present tomorrow. And literally, the only hiccup that I had today, my camera kept freezing. I couldn't access the menus. I couldn't access the control settings for it. So, in a scenario like this, when you're working with a client, that's kind of a bad thing. Luckily, my friend Najan, who was my digital tech today, had his camera, and we both shoot Sony. He has an A7R, I think. Yeah, because I don't think it's the two. So all of my lens work with his lenses. That camera can shoot into Capture One. So that was kind of my saving grace. Right now we are just dumping uh, hard drives. Well, not dumping hard drives, but converting raw files into JPEG so the client can make selects. And what I'm gonna try to do tomorrow is shoot raw and JPEG into Capture One and see if it separates the two. Because if it does, then I could just take the JPEGs and put that in a folder for her to review, for me to make the deliverables, meaning the images to give her back to do the edits. And yeah, it was a pretty good day, and I kept the lighting very simple, one light setup, and a lot of the parents weren't used to seeing their kids captured in such a manner, and just seeing how simple the setup was today, it was just kind of really humbling, honestly, to just know that you can go in, limited equipment, but knowledge, and get work done. And one of the parents are just like, her skin just looks like so kissed and whatnot. But a lot of people don't know how to like skin of color. Um, so I think that was a highlight for me today, other than everyone being absolutely amazing, bringing their own personality, their own style. I mean, from the 6-year-olds down to like the mature women, like in their 50s. Everybody did really, really good today. So I'm excited to shoot tomorrow. Not excited to retouch, but I got about a week to do so. So yeah, we will be back at it tomorrow. So stay tuned for part 2.